Another fun technique to do with molding paste is debossing. So I'm going to show you how to do it with molding paste because it's super easy and you can take advantage of the long drying time. I have a piece of plywood here. I have some molding paste that's just plain, not light molding paste, not crackle, nothing special about it, just the most basic kind. Works best for this technique. You can wet your tool a little bit in water to make it easier to spread your molding paste. Okay, and now you will need a heating gun or a heating tool, a tool that you maybe have from, embossing techniques, or a hairdryer. And now you want to get your molding paste to the stage when it turns matte. So we want the surface of it to be dry, but the inside to be still wet. Okay, now I think this is dry. A good way of checking whether this is good enough for our technique is to just press your finger gently, and if it leaves a mark and it doesn't go back, then that's probably okay, but it still might not be. Now you need some stamps, and I would suggest stamps that are quite dimensional. So a stamp like this that's created for a lot of detail and the pattern doesn't stick out much is not gonna be good. You need something that sticks out a lot. And what we do in here is you're gonna put that stamp on. That's quite cool now. Put that stamp on and press it, and it's going to make an impression, and hopefully it's not gonna pull any molding paste up, and it didn't. That's good. Here I have a dry sample. And once this is dry, this had a little over 12 hours now. So it's all solid, and you could add colors with acrylic paints or maybe with sprays, which is something I'm going to do right now. You see, I love the result. I love how the color sits in those debossed patterns, and how you can then take a tissue. It's not completely dry yet, so should really wait, but you can wipe some of the top surface off, so the contrast between the patterns where the color sits in and the top surface is even stronger, and I just really love that. So this is a technique definitely for you to experiment with.